Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Heidi Alago. We start off with our top story in Bisbee, where a fire burned there last night, causing extensive damage, as you can see. And that's where we find our Pat Paris this evening. Pat, can you walk us through what you've been seeing out there today?
Yeah, Heidi, let's set the scene. Obviously, we're in historic downtown Bisbee, and we're talking about two buildings. I'll step out of the way. You can see fire crews still continuing to try to put out some hot spots left behind. Remember, this started about 9 o'clock last night, so they're still doing all they can to make sure that the fire doesn't kind of restart. But what you're looking at is two buildings that house businesses on the bottom, apartments on top. They've been destroyed. Fortunately, though, the rest of the businesses around so far have been able to survive the fire. We're going to show you some video now that we shot earlier this afternoon, and you can see again that fire crews continue to spray water into the top floors of the two buildings destroyed by last night's fire. I spoke with a retired member of the Bisbee Fire Department who asked not to go on camera because he wasn't directly involved in the battling the fire last night. He tells me that Bisbee Fire does not have a ladder truck, and it was the combined efforts of several departments in this area that helped keep the fire contained to those two buildings. He says Douglas did bring down their truck, their ladder truck, and that was when they were able to get an upper hand on the fire. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but the scene still remains active as well. And we're going to bring in Alexis Ramanjulu now. And Alexis, I know you've been on the scene. You were the first one on the scene this morning, and it's devastating to see this.
It's really sad, Pat, and when we saw each other today again, we remembered what happened in Douglas the last time we were here, and we've lost two more buildings, historic buildings here in Cochise County. And like you said, I've been here since about 9:30 this morning, and people are just in shock. They don't know how to feel, or we're just grateful the fire were out. Bisbee Mayor Ken Budge says fire crews arrived on scene at 9:16 last night, 3 minutes after receiving the call. He says the fire started in the back of the building before taking the roof off of both buildings. The fire department put out an all call to other departments to help with the flames, and Naco, Palominas, and Douglas answered that call. People are saying the ladder truck from Douglas is what prevented the fire from spreading to the other buildings. Budge says the cause of the fire is still under investigation and will take a while because no one can enter the building. But the goal is to let some of the business open as soon as possible.
We're getting our plan together and trying to make sure that we can get back to commerce as much as possible, because the weekend's coming up and that's our busy time, and this is an important part of our historic town.
And Pat, they have done what they've said. They've made a plan to open up the sidewalk on the bottom of this hill to allow those businesses to open. I spoke to the mayor just before going live here, and he said it's only 6 businesses in this location that are truly affected by the closures, but cars will not be able to come down here on Main Street.
And we have seen how busy it is today with so many winter visitors here too, and now a lot of the townspeople coming out to see the fire damage as well. Yeah, it's been very busy. Thank you very much, Alexis. More from her coming up at 6. I'm going to have our photographer John Para zoom in a little bit and see if you can see them continuing to battle the fire. And then down on the street, you'll also notice all of the brick. That's from the facade up top that fell into the street, and that's why it's so dangerous right now as we bring in now Madison Thomas from KGUN 9, who's been here all afternoon as I have, and you are getting some more perspective from people who are pretty much in shock, like Alexis said.
Yes, Pat. So I arrived here a few hours ago, and smoke has continued throughout the day to come out of the building, and crews have been working tirelessly all day behind us. They've all started to leave now, but there's still people here, and with that, I've been able to talk to locals and tourists about what they've experienced. The streets of Old Bisbee, especially here on Main Street, are usually full of people going in and out of local shops and restaurants. But today, many of the businesses here on Main Street are closed.
You don't really know what you got till it's gone. So, yeah, we're so used to people strolling up and down, checking out the restaurants and the stores and stuff. So, yeah, it's just a sad day whenever it's like this.
So I myself am originally from Douglas, so I've been here to Bisbee
lots of times.
So many times, yes. So just seeing something like this is it's devastating.
It really is, and we're fortunate that it was just contained to those 2 buildings, but nonetheless, what an impact it's going to have right now on the downtown area of Bisbee. Madison, thank you very much.
Thank you, Pat.
Heidi, as I send it back to you, I'll let you know that coming up at 6, we just put the drone up. You're going to see some new video, exclusive video of the scene from up above, and also I'm going to take you back to 1908, the devastating fire back then, and how this thankfully did not turn out to be nearly as bad as that.
No, we are very glad, as you mentioned, just those 2 buildings. It could have been much worse, especially as they are continuing the work they're doing there behind you in Bisbee. We will check in with you a little bit later in the show, Pat.